Okay, let's continue with the next problem, which is a data structures and which is a Java Hashset from HackerRank. Okay, in computer science, a set is an abstract data type that can store certain values without any particular order, and no repeated values is an example of set, but is not a set. Okay. It stores only certain values. So that means the repetition is not going to be allowed in sets. What do I mean by this? For example, 1, 2, 3 are all of them are singular. I mean, all of them are unique, but 2 is not unique here. I think has uh, set can store only the unique pairs, and it doesn't have any repeat any order, particular order, right? That means I think each one of them has a key, and by their keys they are ordered. Okay, so let's continue. You are given n pairs of string. Two pairs A, B, and C, D are identical. If A and C and B and D equal, that also implies AB is not the same as B and A. Okay. After taking each pair as inputs, you need to print the number of unique pairs you currently have. Okay. To solve problem, input format. In the first time there will be an integer t. Okay, let's create our scanner instance. Scanner instance system.in. So we will have an integer of t, which is we can call the method next from scanner class. Then each of the next t lines will contain two strings separated by a single space. This is the example, I think. So the print t lines in the each line print the number of unique pairs you have after taking each pair as input. Okay, will have a for loop for this integer. Let's initialize I at 0. And I think we are going to need a set class because we need to store the values of John and Tom values, right? So let's create a set which is an interface. So set of what? Set of string, of course, because they are strings. So how can we call this? Let's call this Hset and create the Hashset class, right? And after that, we will continue with I should be smaller than t, right? And I will increase respectively. Okay, each time we need to have a string input, which is first input. I think at each line we will have two inputs, right? String first, because each of the next two lines will contain two strings separated by a single space. So that means we will have two strings, right? We can get from terminal. and we can call next because it will cause some errors if you say next line. Therefore, we are going to use just next. And okay, anything else? No. We have the inputs, so we will just merge them, and we will add to the string set into the string hash set. Okay. So let's call this a unique pair, and let be equal to a string, of course. Let's write it like this. We can separate them by using a parentheses. If you want, you don't have to do this. I just want to use a separation between each line. Let's call first plus. Let's separate them with comma and plus. Now plus and second value and plus. Let's close the parentheses. Okay, I think that's it. So after this, we need to add this unique pair into the set hset dot add unique pair, right? I hope there is not a spelling mistake. Yeah, okay, it looks fine. After that, we need to print out the size of hashset. Okay, why? As we can see here, the output, for example, John Tom is the first element that we set into the hashset. That's why we printed 1. Then it printed 2 because John Mary and John Tom are different and they have a unique pair, and their unique pairs are different than each other's. Okay, then it is written as 2 again. Why? Because John and Tom are the same. Therefore, the hash set is not going to store this John Tom again because it is already has a unique name John Tom at first, right? So therefore, it will not be stored. So after that, we have a unique name again, Mary Anna, and we write it 3. And after that, Mary Anna is again written, therefore it is not stored in the hash set again. So we need to just print system dot out print ln. It should be ln because it is written by each line. What should we call hashset dot size? Okay, let's close the scanner class. I think that's it. It looks fine. Let's run the code. Is there any spelling mistake? Unique pair, yeah. There's a mistake here. Unique pair. It should be correct. Okay, the test is passed. So let's submit the code. Very good. All the tests are passed successfully. So this code works. This code is working.